Hey guys! Today we're going to look at a phone charger cables power bank thingy again. But this time it's a sort of two-in-one combination. This is a two-port, or actually three-port charger. It has 2 times USB-A and 1 times USB-C. But it's also a 5000 milliamp power bank. So let's check it out and submit it to a full load review. And yeah, let's go see. Okay, let's do a quick unboxing. It comes in a neat little box. I already undid the seals on it, so it just pulls apart like that. And oh. There we go. Oh no! It's empty! Okay, well anyway. Since this is also a power bank, let me turn it around real quick. Yeah, it also needed charging. So I'm going to charge it as a power bank first, and then we'll do our full load review. Yep, it's drawing about 12.14 watts from the socket, so it's charging with about 10 watts. Yeah, that's perfectly decent. So let's wait until it's finished, and then we'll continue with the full load. Okay, I have the charger hooked up. It's actually a few days later now, so I think it's charged. While charging, it drew about 12.5 watts from the socket, and that's pretty good. That's about 10 watts effectively, basically. So now it's full, and yeah, let's start with my standard 2 amp load test. So let's use a normal USB port. Okay, so using, let me focus that. So using this port, it has no problem drawing 2 amps. Let's try the next port. Again, 2 amps seems no problem. And to use the USB-C port, I need to provide a little adapter, because I don't have a native USB-C test cable. And I'll transform it like this. That also seems to work fine. 4.65 volts, but that is using this little adapter. Let's see what it does if on the other port. I didn't pay attention. I'll be doing my normal tests later, so okay. 4.8. So the voltage drop might be this adapter. So we can't really be sure about that right now, but at least it's delivering the 2 amps. Okay, so this is one 2 amp load. So let's connect another. Okay, charger can't handle that. It actually completely shuts down. Okay, interesting. Well, it doesn't seem to recover. Let me remove it from its socket. Put it back again. It still doesn't recover. Ouch, that's hot. Now, because it's a power bank, there's a little button over here. Let me focus that. Yeah. See if that works. Okay. That seems to have reactivated the power flow. And it's drawing the wattage from the socket. So this is coming from AC. That's fine. So yeah, let me turn down the second load. There we go. Let's see if that's enough. Nope. Still crashes. So use my power socket here. Okay, it's drawing again. Let's add another load. Okay, well, now it works, but we're basically not drawing anything. So let me up the amperage, see what happens. Okay, so let me restart it. Oh wow. So we're at 0.38 and the other one's at 2. And while voltage is still fine, let me check this one. Yeah, voltage is fine. It doesn't seem to be able to deliver much more load than 2.3 amps. Okay. And again, this is with the power bank portion charged. Yeah, it's drawing about 14.6 from the socket, and we're drawing about 2.3 amps. So that seems to be the maximum it can handle while drawing from the socket. So let's change this one from port and see if the USB port is the same mechanism or a different one. Okay, that booted again. So we're still at 2.3 amps. And let's move that up to see if we can draw more. No, not really. Let's reboot that. Because it's a power bank too, it automatically reboots. So let me turn on the power again. Yeah, so from the charger, you can draw a maximum of 2.3 amps. That's good enough to charge one, maybe two devices. It's not a lot, but I guess it's okay. And we've also determined that these 3 ports, these are all shared. So there's no special ports or quick charge or anything like that. Okay, and I'll have to test this when I down the power bank portion a little bit to see if we can actually pull current from it while charging, or that's a separate mechanism or not. But we'll see that later on. So this was while plugged in. So let's disconnect this. And let's disconnect this. And yeah, let's see what happens when we just plug this in. Nothing. Nothing happens. Okay. So let's push the button. You can see the lights blink up. Okay. And we're drawing 2 amps, 4.92 volts. That's very nice. Okay. So let's add the other load. Well, this is still to what we set it earlier. So let's raise that a little bit. Oh, we're at 0.5. 0.8. 1. Let's go faster. Oh, voltage is starting to drop rapidly. Yeah, we've reached the maximum of them. Okay, there it goes. So let's turn that back on again. But it seems that the power bank portion, yeah, at 4.6 volt, it can deliver 3 amps. If we dial it back a bit to 0.8, we're back at 5 volts and 4.9. That's very good. So the power bank portion can actually deliver more than the AC portion inside. So what I'm thinking is that the AC transformer inside has the 10 watts I was talking about, which it was using while charging the power bank, maybe reserved, and the power bank itself doesn't have that limit. So with 3 amps, you can most of the time charge 2 devices, which would draw 1 to 1.5 amps. So that should be fine. So let me quickly test the other port. But I'm not expecting a different result. Yeah, voltage is dropping. So yeah, ports are all the same. That's fine. Okay, 2.8 amps. That's okay. So I'll leave this discharging for a while, and then I'll retest what the power bank does while charging itself and also having to supply power to my loads. And once that is done, I will subject it to a full discharge and a full recharge to see how much power it can deliver while discharging, and then how much power it takes to recharge it again, so we can determine the battery amount that's in there. The box says it's 5000 milliamps, but of course that's at 3.6 volts. It actually states that on the box. That's pretty good. So in reality, it'll be about 3800 or something like that. But that should be more enough to even recharge a pretty big phone once. So that's good. Okay, all testing done of this ROC 5000. And in the end, I kind of like it. It's for a charger, it's a basic charger. It does about 2.3 amps as we saw while it's plugged in, and about 3 amps-ish when using battery power. But the whole form factor is just very convenient. Basically, you can leave this in and use it as your normal charger. And then when you want, just like this, even if you have it in your hand, you just plug something in and it gets power. So if you have this in your wall socket and use it as a normal charger, but then need a power bank or have a power outage, well, it just works. So, and it's not even that much bigger than a normal charger. So specs wise, as I said, 2.3 when it's plugged in, about 3 when it's on battery. Charging took about 2.5 hours, and discharging took about the same. So you can check the charts and all the data on the website linked, well, I guess here, but also in the description. I'll have some purchasing links for people who, well, want to buy this convenient charger. It's not that expensive. And all in all, it did well. It didn't get very hot either. And yeah, if you're looking for a power bank charger combination, this did pretty good. So, let me know what you think in the description, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.